you know, it opened in online mode, and I don't want to do that. I don't want a boss fight with a bunch of messages on the ground and blood stains everywhere and all that stuff. I said no, though. Like, I changed the settings. What do you mean online? I said no. Offline. Offline. Hold on. Offline. Are you kidding me? I'll quit again, and I'll open it again. Which means I gotta wait for the game to stop closing. I've been playing online to get some rune arcs. I'm gonna use a few, and then if it doesn't work, I'm just not gonna use any anymore after that. But I'm gonna beat this boss. That is for sure. And that coffee is still very hot. I'm gonna beat this final boss. Last one of the game. Base game. I still have a lot of grinding to do. Weapons and armor to get in the DLC before I start new game. Cycle 2. Cycle 1? Cycle new? Okay, offline. This is the build I'm going with, whatever this is. I think it'll work. I could wear a heavier helmet with the rune arc on, but right now I don't want to. Before I did that, I didn't change my flask.
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moe will have his dignity.
Alright, not bad. Not bad. I need to switch my flask. Just a little bit. Get comfortable. And when I summon Mimic, he needs to be on magic. I don't need oil. He does not need to be coated in oil. I do wonder, though. Yeah, I can do this. As long as I have the rune arc on.
Those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his day.
I didn't do it again. I don't quite know yet what to do about his meteor attack when it is actually targeting me. That's unfortunate. And I again forgot to summon Mimic with the thing. Just so you know, I'm not feeling very well. I thought I was getting better until I sat down here. Well, until I did a little workout. And now I'm a little shaky. Feeling it again. Just this nausea and dizziness.
General Radahan, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
I mean, Trollier's answer is just to tank it. It looked like he was about to turn and focus on someone else, and then he hit me anyway. Why is that on me? Why was that on me? He did it because he was targeting someone else. I was like, okay, I'm good. I can just send a swarm of multiple swarms of flies at him, and then all the rocks came at me. Way to misread the safety of the situation.
General Radahan, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Ah, whatever, man. That was not a hit on me. feel like if you're not already running, you can't dodge that. Why is that on me? Why is that on me? Oh, come on. That was a perfectly timed dodge. Oh no, you must get your shield, your stance broken on this one. How do I, many levels ago, get to phase 3 with everybody alive, and then we all die?
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Well, this stinks. Why me? I'm alive. Oh, somebody died right next to me, and I was like, well, I didn't have enough health to even block anything. Wow, this stinks. I don't think I even used my flask of wondrous physic. I don't think I did.
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
That is just getting me hit, which is unfortunate. I have not been able to escape that in a while. All that healing he did, and who cares? Can I heal?
I just astonished. Become our new lord. A lord not for God, but for man.
Just one more bleed proc. There it is. And he's dead. Down forever. Thank you, Mimic, for sending out the flies for the final kill. Nobody needed to survive. I think that would have been a perfect ending to the DLC. Everyone dies, including me. Oh, Ansbach dead. Trollier dead. Hidden Needle. Radon dead. Mikola dead. Mimic lived, I guess. I think my bow needs to be on that hand. Didn't even need to use the arc thing. There is a thing here. That's it? That's not even half a level.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god.
Oh, are you?
We honor our part of the vow. Promise me you'll be my
Very
comfort.
shaky. Do you need a partner for that? Is that
I'll make the world a gentler place.
a common thing in the storyline here. So-called gods have consorts. Oh. Circlet of light. Oh. I removed the thingy. Slightly boost intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Mikola's light. It gives 1 point to all three of those. The circlet was the very foundation upon which their Age of Compassion would be built. Should it have ever come to pass? Age of Mind Control, more like it. What is any of this? I can't tell if it was being built or if it was falling apart in the shape of people. With the shape of people? With horns? All these people have horns. Is this also 2 fingers? Palm curled around some steps. Although they look a little chopped, destroyed, blown up. Can't get up here anymore, can you? Oh, can you? No, I believe it was on this left side, and it looks like they changed something. Like, this was out more. It got pushed back in. Okay, well. I like the silence. Just... Okay, you did this incredibly significant thing, right? It was incredibly significant, right? Uh-oh. That's the feeling it invokes, like, right? No? What happened? Did I do good? I still need a Spirit Ash. This is a spell? Okay. Cleaves through enemies with Blood Flame Blade summoned from side of the hand. That would have been nice. Could have been better than this. Blood Flame Talons. Need to equip my spells again while I try to figure out how to find the list of weapons. In a weapon list. That's not what I'm looking for. You didn't... Did you? I am missing a perfume bottle. No, you didn't separate all of the weapons in any form. I can't see a way to only look at DLC weapons. I'm going to be able to recognize which ones are DLC, though. Okay, first thing I want... I don't know. Discus? Because it's good? Oh, by the way, I have this on me, not because it's strong, but because when you're fighting the flowers, which is what I did online, I went and put my summon sign down in front of the 3 flowers. When you're fighting the flowers, if you're trying to hit the face of the flower, now I used Fire Serpent for mine because that's what I had, and I was like, I'm going to try this, and it seemed to work because the face moves around a lot, and you want to hit the face with the fire. But Fire Serpent online doesn't work as well because the flower tends to turn towards the other people, and the Fire Serpent doesn't have a very good range. Also, Rain of Fire didn't seem that good when I tried it. Because again, you got to hit the face, and the face is constantly leaving the areas by which these two work, especially online. And Black Flame and the other Fireball, Giant Flame, take thee. I did manage to use this a couple times, and it does a lot of damage. I was being pulled into New Game Plus runs of it. But it often misses, so there were only a couple opportunities where it was good enough to use it. But this, it doesn't matter how much of it hits, as long as it hits the face, it does the same amount of damage. If I hit the face with all of them, or if I hit the face with one of them, it does the same amount of damage. So it spreads out. I don't know why, but it spreads out, and even if the face is moving, it's likely that one of them is going to hit it. So I used Flame Fall Upon Thee a lot in that fight. Oh, you know what I should do? If I'm going to hunt for items, I need my eye laser. Which is my fire attack. I haven't even got to try this on anybody. This is basically an ice attack. This is real good. This, maybe for a boss somewhere that is weak to holy damage, I could see it being good. It drains your FP really quickly, holding it down and just constantly hitting with the pillar. But this is real good. Now, there's a... It's very particular, because you send out this tornado, and then it'll stop a certain distance away from you, or it'll hit a wall and disappear, or it'll hit, like, a step and disappear. But you send out this tornado, and wherever it stops, if the enemy is in there, it'll hit them twice. And knock them into the air. I think I'm going to try that a few times, and then there's my rot. Great. Okay. Steadily restore. Up negation. They're just dead in the room. Oh, man. No, maybe he's sleeping. He's dead. He's got a little light in his hand. I can't tell if he's moving or not. DLC beaten. Okay, so there are 2 thrusting shields. I think I have both of them. Yes. And there are 2 of those. I have both. The lightest weight thing, I can put something... What? This is a fist? Sleep evermore. I have the throwing blade. I have the backhand, Smith script. Can I get 2 of these? Curse blade. Stage front. I found it. It's like, I need to find this stage front site of grace. Now, where could that be? It's right here. Gimme. Already have that. Well, Furious Blade of Ansbach is fun. Took a while. But it is fun. This is probably going to get me killed, but I'm going to try Crystal Torrent. Who knows? I haven't gotten to use it yet in this playthrough. I should still do this, though, to open it. Okay. I mean, good in concept. It also... Oh, okay. Aesthetics loincloth. And wrist guards. I didn't have those already. I'm dizzy. I got a headache. I can't breathe properly. But that's not new. Breathing issue has been a thing for a while. Ah, come on. He doesn't want me to do that. Can I target him, though? Can I? Why couldn't... Man, you get hit by him, and you have to get up and get hit by him before you can target him again. It's ridiculous. Also, I should have seen that coming. He was charging up for it for a bit before actually hitting me with it. Maybe just not right to use it on this particular enemy. Mm-hmm. Oh my. I've been stabbed. Yay, I got the curse blaze. Look at that. Wow, they spelled it weird. And used the wrong picture. Hmm. That's a bugged one. I'm gonna get a real one. No drop. Party on. Excellent. Hello? You missed the fight. I won. I died. But I still won. Got Radahn. I died a bunch. Now, before I start my plus game, I'm just gonna gather all of the DLC items that I don't have. I thought for sure it was going to take a couple hours before I could beat Radahn. I expected to run out of rune arcs and just go with it. That didn't happen. Still got a few left. Nothing. And to think this is the closest one. And to think this is the closest one to a grace. Oh, he's already moved a bunch. Well, thank you for dropping by. Sorry I scared you off by engaging. By seeing the number go up. Just because you missed the excitement doesn't mean that you have to leave. It is DVR. You can rewind. Nope. No drop. Of course, if you heard me say that now, and you weren't here, then it's video on demand, and you can rewind. Because you'd be watching it afterwards. Unless you DVR'd backwards. And you showed up. While I'm still live. Weapon, 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 weapon. That does not look like the weapon. It was not. That's fine. I'm used to doing this. This exact thing that I am doing. Weapon, 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 weapon. That does not look like the weapon. What is that word, anyway? I picked up, like, 4 of these things. Where are they? Okay. Aesthetics? My mic is picking up some interference, and I don't know from where. It's very, very small, but I can see it blip. It happens. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Ay. Okay. So that is 2 curse blades. There is... another one of these. Frenzy, ice... Oh, fire spark. Chilling, frenzy flame, lightning. Guarded by lightning ram. I was over there. I didn't see anything. I thought that ram was a... Wait a minute. That's not right. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Just a ram out here doing whatever. Suppose I didn't come this way. Huh. Not that there's much out here. No wonder I didn't find it. I got bored looking. I'm gonna get this ram. Ow! That ram almost got me. Why is it coming right at me? Why am I standing in its way? Okay. Ow. Got him. All right, what next? I've got both claws. Lady, lettuce sword. Great katana, dragon hunters, whatever blade. Fire Knight's short sword. It has a chance to drop from the Fire Knights that wield it. In Shadow Keep. Can you give me an example of the closest one? So I may look for it. And destroy it. There is one. Tried to trick me. Okay, 3 hits is necessary. It is not going to die from poison, which is what I was hoping would happen. It's like, come on, die of your poison. Or let me dodge, you know, one of the two. Didn't let me do either. Will it die of rot and poison? Somebody tried to poison me. Okay, they are wielding two of them. Let me see if Glintstone Comet's worth anything. Or... No. I got too many spells to try to cycle through my spells to get back to something. With an enemy like that, that just decides, oh, you shot me? Well, I got some news for you. I didn't like that. Yeah, well... Oh, also... Yeah, there we go. My cast ended. Oh. Well, that's one of two. I need another one. It was on short sword. Well, it wasn't that. That's not even short sword. It's a dagger, not short sword. There it is. Blessed with the flame incantation as quick step. Yeah, it does fire damage. Great. Further flame imbuement. So you can imbue the fire dagger. I need a second one, though. And also the Fire Knight armor. That's nice. And Fire Knight Greaves. I will need a second armor, right? Because I can alter it? That's a smithing stone, not... There is a spell I need to go get. I don't know how to get Sword of Darkness, but I'll try that next time. Blizzard Greatsword will be the next one. What did I just say I was looking for? That didn't improve the spellcasting time. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go get it. Okay. Dit is fine. They're not trying to cast on me, and I think that's the real difference there. Why they're approaching me as fast as they are. I just realized that the light on my microphone was very visible. Gloves, more greaves. It doesn't have a battery, but I am using phantom power, which is nice. Glad I realized it could do that. Nothing. It didn't drop anything. What's that about? Oh no. Well, at least I'm looking for it now, rather than later. Hey! And I got it. Lizard Greatsword is next. Man, I could have skipped this. Also this. I don't think I got anything more than what I was looking for in weapons. And this one thing here. Okay. Yeah, I never got their mask more than once. Weird. This is confusing.
Bulk ready to make.
Oh. And get Dark Jedi robes again. Not looking forward to that. I altered the Drake Knight armor, but not the helmet. I must have put it away before I got the chance to do that. 11.8. Okay, that is all of the alterations. I sure is. Storing the duplicates because once I get something duplicated, I can just move it out of the way. And a lot of these are just single time things. So that's the next thing I need, Lizard Greatsword. What? Why is the lightning there? It showed lightning after this on my search list. Anyway. I'm moving on. Well, that's done. Everything is done except for gathering all those single playthrough items. You know, I was prepared, I tested it, I leveled up this weapon, the hand katana for the waterfowl dance, and equipped the swaddling cloth, put the attacks for a short time, whatever, heal in my physic, and Lania's rune, and it wasn't, and slow heal, and blessing, and it wasn't enough to survive a boss fight. It was all of those healing things from attacking and using the waterfowl was not enough to heal me. I still died very quickly. Kind of annoying. I don't know why that would be the case. It's like, this should be very, very good. It was not. Very, very disappointing for sure, but ugh. Okay, got 2 of these. I guess technically Curse Blade things don't have pants. That's one thing, but there was also Curse Blade thing. Who's this? Okay, only got one. There can only got one. That does not get an alteration. Even this got an alteration. Do you mind, sir? Ah, Drake Knight! No alteration. Okay, that was that. Oh boy. So this Scorpion River Catacombs, Fang Rift. Fog Rift Catacombs, which are... Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hang on. That's what I thought. Okay, I need to duplicate Radahn's thingy. They either did not make this easy to get to, or I missed something. No, they certainly didn't make it easy to get to. But I remember getting down there from over here. Whatever. Bad memory. It's fine. Do I blame me? No. Yeah, you're not getting there from over here. Okay. Go get that rightmost sword. Whatever it is. Light? Everyone gets light. It said first imp encountered, but that doesn't mean that it is encountered very early. It just means that the first one you find. It is encountered early. And it didn't drop anything, so yeah. Yeah. I like it. Occasionally, I like it. It's good. Sorry, I listen to myself make some of these noises with my mouth, and I hate it. Filter's not going to do anything, though. It's just got to be practice. Well, there's the great sword, so on to the next thing. Can't get boss weapon anymore. Let's see here. Colossal swords, ancient meteoric, Fire Knight's greatsword. This is 2 weapons. Isn't it? It's a dual wield? Anyway. Just thinking out loud. Fire Knight's greatsword. Drop from Fire Knights that wield it. Well, which ones are those? It's only... Oh, it is 2. Yeah. So it has a block. Oh! It's holy damage of the poison thing that I do. I leap up into the air and attack. I can do it fast. Why is the heavy only 1 weapon? Well, that's cool. Okay, which Fire Knights wield this, then? Taking the elevator southwest from the storehouse, first floor. down. Wow. This is the easiest way to farm this, they say. Murathil, something, I don't know. This is a long elevator, though. How could this be the easiest? Well, there they are. Maybe that's how. The thing I just did. Oh, they're walking away. The whistling fires. Yeah, it's not too bad. Doing it like this, it's fine. You know, I did notice the other day that my internal whatever in my system was like turned down to like 86% or something. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I did that intentionally or what, but people had been telling me that I was a little quiet in like Discord and other chats and stuff, and they were turning me up, and I was like, oh, I'm just talking quiet. And they're like, no, you're not. Not all the time. You're very hard to hear. It could have been that I was, 14% lower than I should have been without knowing. But now that I've turned it up, I wonder, because monitoring myself is different, how does it sound on stream? Especially if I don't talk directly into the mic. I can see that it's, I've got a, what do you, I've got a gain through OBS. The monitoring has gotten way soft. I could turn up my headset, but that's not... That's not a good thing, because all of the other audio sources I would have to turn my headset down for. I don't think they dropped anything. When you kill them with magic, there's a magic pop. Kind of looks like the item pop. I didn't realize that was a thing I could do. What is the power of this shield? Not bad. No, nothing. A mod I would look forward to would be to remove fall damage completely. That might require adding some mid-fall teleportation shenanigan thing. But just remove fall damage completely. I guess, well, yeah, I don't know. There's some... like death trigger areas that I would keep. I'm just thinking more distance, like you actually do land somewhere. I just want to experience the game in certain places without that damage or death from fall. I am about checked out. I don't have to do this on stream. I was just trying to fill the time since I beat Radahan early. Ooh, that looked like a big one. Hard to say. Ah. And I'm not hungry, but I know I need to eat. Because I still have... I didn't, but I do now still have some nausea. I don't want to eat. But I need food. Ah. And water. It's in the wrong spot behind me. I got it. Ow. I got one. It has fire. Give it more. And you can put an Ash of War on it, imbuing it even more fiery. Oh, that is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Wow. That's all I wanted to see. I be fine. I'm be fine. It's cool. It's fine. I am be fine. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause I'm be fine. I said, don't worry. I got a stone. I am be fine. I didn't look at my new stuff. Already know what that armor looks like, though. Ooh. That's nice. That is good looking armor, even without the cape. It's a little more slim without the cape, too. Ooh, neat. Is this Saint Trina? Ooh. It is very Darth Vader. But it's not a full cape, because I removed that. But it's like a waist cape. Did you know Darth Vader had a waist cape? No, it's two different pieces. Never mind. I was thinking, what if this and then the loincloth thing, but no. They're on the same area. What? Accidentally pressed the button twice. That looks fun. I feel like I'm missing something though. What is the weight of this? 11, 8. What is the weight of Melania's? 6, 8. Okay. Neat. I mean, I like this. It is everywhere. But that even more red, vibrant ponytail. Not a fan of the horns coming out of the cheeks, though. I don't hate them, I'm just not a fan of them. Ooh. Just one horn. One horn. Oh, there you are. What did Solier give me? Trollier. Oh. Oh. Is it supposed to be a Saint Trina mask, too? What's the description here? Tranquil sleeping face. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as Saint Trina's. Increasing arcane by 3. It would allow me to use the dragon wing thing from Bale. Oh. Princess Leia? Well, anyway. Please drop the sword. Ah, great. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna do this on my own time. Outside of streaming, I guess. Is what I meant to say. When I feel better, too. When I feel better, I'll begin the New Game Plus. So instead of it saying Elden Ring again, it'll say Episode 1, Elden Ring, New Game Plus. Same playlist. Ugh. I am about to pass out. Thank you for joining me, if you did. And stay safe out there, Commonwealth.